Hey guys, in this week's video, I'm going to be talking about a pretty hot topic for therapists in private practice. Should I list my fees on my website or leave them off? I'll tell you what I think. Stay tuned. Okay, so the common thread that I see among therapists, especially when it comes to having to market ourselves or feel like we're having to sell ourselves, is that therapists are absolutely terrified of coming across as sleazy or slimy or salesy. We want to come off as warm, empathic, and like delicate little snowflakes. But then some of the advice that's out there about how to start and grow a private practice is a little bit alarming, like whether or not to list fees on our website. Again, this is a pretty hot topic and people on both sides feel pretty strongly about this. And so do I. So let me paint a picture for you. Let's pretend that you're in the market for a new car. You've scrimped and saved for a down payment and you're feeling pretty good. So you visit a dealership, and as you walk past all the cars for sale, you see a big sticker on the dash that tells you exactly what the dealership is asking for that car. You look ever so lovingly at the brand new BMWs and realize quickly they are way out of your budget. You end up landing on a car that seems to be exactly what you're looking for. Leather interior, sunroof, low miles, and it's within your budget. Okay, maybe it's a few dollars more than what you were wanting to spend, but damn, that's one sexy ride. Now, pretend that you're walking into another dealership, and from the outside, maybe it looks pretty similar to the first one that you visited. Same inventory, same friendly service, only this time, none of the cars have any price stickers on them. The dealer notices you checking out the brand new BMW that just came in and starts listing all of its perfect features. Seems exactly like what you're looking for. And check out those heated seats, man. My bum's gonna be so warm. You fall in love and start daydreaming about what it's gonna be like cruising down the road like a total badass. You've got to have this car. So he takes you inside, gets some papers together for you to sign, and when he hands them to you, you look down and only then do you see that the price is more than double what you were hoping to spend. But then he says something like, well, if this car is that important to you, you'll make it work. No, like I literally don't have $60,000 for a car right now. I hope you can see where I'm going with this. I've learned that therapists who choose to leave their prices off of their website want prospective clients to connect with their content first. They want these people to land on their site, read through their service pages, and then decide that they want to work with this therapist without taking price into consideration. Then, when the prospective client reaches out, the therapist is able to, quote, seal the deal through forming a connection, and only then do they disclose the price after this person has already decided that they want to work with that therapist. Now, I don't know about you, but considering that therapists have a strong aversion to seeming slimy, this tactic feels a bit gross. I mean, I get that we want people to connect with us first, but if I'm so far out of a prospective client's budget, I don't need to be wasting their time trying to convince them to see me when they simply can't afford it. Not only that, but I also don't want to be shaming people for not being able to pay my rate by saying something like, well, if it's that important to you, you'll make it work. So if you can't tell, I'm definitely of the belief that therapists should list their fees on their website. I'm all about transparency. And by listing my fees, I allow prospective clients to make an informed decision about whether to work with me or look somewhere else. Sure, I probably get less calls than I would if I left my fees off of my website. But then I'd be spending time fielding calls from people only to have them feel disappointed and probably pretty pissed off. Listing my fees clearly on my website has also kept people from trying to haggle or negotiate with me. My fees are there, and you're either comfortable paying those rates or you're not. But I'm not about to try and talk you into paying for something that you either can't afford or that you don't want to pay for. I'm also not going to shame you for your decision to go with someone else. Comment below and tell me if you list your fees on your site or not. More importantly, I want to know why you made that decision. See you next week. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit subscribe and go to yourbadasstherapypractice.com. I have a free 4-part video e-course on how to take your Psychology Today profile from bad to badass. Can't wait to see you there.